They've been on the grid a long, long time. Expect potential fireworks here. Right, I'm going to zone in on the stream now, guys. All right, as Alonso takes his spot at the back of the grid. They've been sat on the grid a very, very long time. The tyres for the front cars definitely will have cooled right off. Here we go. 5 lights. Lights are out and away from the grid they go. Max seems to have got a good start, and Russell has got a good start up the inside, into third, into the first corner. He has made that work. There is smoke from one of the McLarens behind, and Russell is alongside the Ferrari up towards turn 3. There's ducking and weaving behind, but we've got Russell being out-dragged, just out-dragged completely. Perez on the outside of Russell now into turn 3, and he's given him space. Russell gave him space into turn 3. Could have been a lot nastier there, but Perez won't have position here into turn 4. This is going to be interesting to see if he can make this stick, though. But no, he doesn't. He's still round the outside. Contact! Contact! Russell makes contact with Perez. Oh, that's such a shame there. That's such a shame there. I don't think it was intentional. It's so tight round there. I really can't call that off initial viewing. It's always tight round there. Such a shame that they made some contact there. I'll need to see a replay. It honestly looked like 2 into 1 didn't work, but we'll see. We'll have to see on the replay what happened there. Vettel reporting that he's got damage. Vettel is down in 17th currently, with Max Verstappen leading the first lap from Leclerc and Sainz, and Russell and Ocon up in 5th place. Perez has pitted, I believe, or no, he's at the back, he's spun. What am I on about? Sonoda and Albon, starting procedure infringements under investigation, I believe. Absolutely crazy that. I still haven't seen a replay on my feed. The McLaren's running in formation in 9th and 10th. That's really good for McLaren. Wow, that orange smoke looks crazy. I wonder if it's that bad actually on the circuit. Alonso up to 17th now, back down to 18th. Perez in the pits is what I'm seeing now. They're changing, putting a new set of... Did he have hard tyres on before? I'm not sure. I wonder if he'll go to the end of the... I wonder if he'll go to the end of the race. I mean, look, my initial thought on watching this, I've still not looked at chat. My initial thought on that was that Perez looked like he may have squeezed too much on Russell, and I don't know if Russell had anywhere in particular to go. But I still haven't seen a replay of that. Hopefully I will. DRS is enabled. Let me go to the chat. Joe says Perez squeezed him and done it to himself. Okay, typical red driver, thinks he can go where he wants. That looked like Perez cutting too greedy for Checo. Perez driving like... Okay, so it seems like the consensus, even though I've not seen a replay, is that Perez got too greedy with Russell. I'll reserve my judgment until I see a replay. Hamilton going past or running wide in front of Schumacher. Mick Schumacher challenging down towards turn 4. No, he's not close enough. He's sticking to his line. We've got a recreation of yesterday's sprint race battle. We've got Schumacher right behind Hamilton. So much so he genuinely looks faster right now. But this will be interesting. With both of them harvesting energy at the bottom of the hill there, both of the lights flashing. It'd be interesting to see if Schumacher can do anything versus Hamilton. I feel like more so that Schumacher will want to take on K-Mag today, but it'll be super interesting. We've got Leclerc and Verstappen swapping fastest laps, and Leclerc taking the fastest first sector as well. Look, right, there's a 5-second time penalty for Russell here for causing collision. Look, I'm going to go on record. I don't agree with that. And in that moment, chat didn't agree with that either. I do not agree with a 5-second penalty for Russell there. Categorically do not agree. And in that moment, lots of chat said it was Perez. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. I honestly don't. I'm not in agreement with that penalty. But let's enjoy this battle at the front here. Leclerc is... Oh, they should. Okay. Russell down in 19th. Oh, he's gone up the inside, turn 4, massive. He's gone through. Leclerc has gone through into the lead on Max. Now, Max will not just take this. Max, look, I'm praying to the engine gods. Look, I want the Ferraris to be reliable because we could have such a race here. Now, Leclerc is leaving Max right now. Let's see this dive again. Dive. He goes up the inside. He broke quite a lot later. Look, fair play to Max here. But I think there's part of Max, honestly, that's something. Right, I'm watching Russell right now. So he had oh, they've changed his front wing. That's why he took so long. So he had his 5-second penalty, and then they've changed the front wing and done the pit stop. He's now served both tyres. Russell can go to the end. Max Verstappen locking up into turn 4 there. Not a great deal off the back of Charles Leclerc there. Leclerc has his second warning on track limits. Yeah, this is the point I was going to make. That was a maturity we seldom see from Max Verstappen, and I'm glad to see what we've seen from Max Verstappen so far in this Grand Prix. Up to turn 3 and into turn 4 there, he saw that move coming and he allowed the space. Box for Verstappen. Now, Verstappen and Red Bull rolling the dice for a change of tyres. Now, looking at the predictions before the race, this is about 10 laps early. They were expecting lap 24 for medium runners to come in for the hard tyres. This is super early. Very early. Now, the other ones make sense. They had issues, right? Perez, roll the dice. Why not? Russell, he had a front wing issue. So let's bring him in, serve the 5-second penalty, put the new tyres on him, go. We saw Mick overtake Lewis. Lewis up the inside at the bottom of the hill. Oh, that's scary. That is a ballsy move. Oh, I can't knock that pass from Lewis Hamilton. Great pass on Mick Schumacher down into what I think is about turn 6 at the bottom of the hill there. Really good pass. Fantastic pass. Social media now. Box for Leclerc. Look, like I said, prediction was lap 24. It's lap 26 and Leclerc's in. Sainz stop. Clean as a whistle. That stop was... They nailed it. Getting a replay now. He's battling with Gasly. Turns in. Oh, it's like... what was it? Was it Hamilton and Albon? Yeah. Oh, see, Leclerc boxing, box. See, this makes sense for me. He will be behind Verstappen, but his tyres are going to be so much newer. So, for me, unless there's a disaster here, looks a clean stop. I feel like while Verstappen will go past here, I feel like we're going to see some pace from Leclerc. I really do. I really think we're going to see some pace here. Stroll pitting also. Now, I think Hamilton might not stop again, you know. So it'll be interesting to watch the gap. I will watch the gap. Yeah, the gap is tumbling down, guys. The gap is tumbling down here. It's come down a second already to Verstappen. Like, this is why I thought Ferrari would do it. They have the pace today. They are far quicker than Verstappen in the Red Bull. Far quicker. Max goes defensive. Yeah, up to turn 3. Max trying to defend, does defend, but Leclerc's chilling and he gets passed up towards turn 4 on the switchback there. I mean, that was always happening, wasn't it? Up to turn 3 is probably going to have a nibble into turn 4 here. As I'm watching him with the DRS open. Going down towards... something... Oh, Sainz! Sainz gone. Oh, not again. Not again. Not again. Look, I can't help it. I feel so terribly sorry. I feel so terribly... Oh, no, we can't. This could be a safety car. This could be a safety car. Okay, so Sainz can't get out of his car. It's on fire. Sainz can't get out of his car because it's on a hill. And if he gets out of the car, he's not pressing the brake and the car is rolling backwards, fully on fire right now. As the camera cuts away correctly. This could be a safety car, potentially. He's out of the car. He's out of the car. The marshals, I've got to say, extremely slow to react there. Extremely slow to react there, the marshals. I feel very... So Sainz is out. Virtual safety car called now on lap 58 of 71. As we come round turn 9, turn 10. And Charles Leclerc wins the Austrian Grand Prix, weaving around the track with Max Verstappen second. And then quite a long way back. Quite a long way back. Now, this is the thing. You got Hamilton and Russell, third and fourth, but look at the gap. 38 seconds and then another 18 seconds back. That gap is huge, man. But Mercedes, third and fourth.